People of Earth, listen with your hearts to other people, to all living beings, to your planet. We can decide to stop wars, hunger, poverty and misery, to stop exploitation, to live infinite creativity and power. Everything imaginable is possible. We are the same. We are one. Let us thrive in love and abundance. To the High Federation Council, report of the emotional circumstances from people of Earth and urgent request. In my position as a wanderer and human being, I must request the immediate stopping of most Federation interferences on Earth. I came here on planet Earth to learn as much as possible. I asked for the experience of emotions. The latter are oftentimes overwhelming, but the transformation of them can lead to a creative power which is for those who tap in limitless and can never be reached by strictly logical beings. Poems, paintings and music and all kinds of arts are impressions of emotions and the transfer of them to other people. They might be copied by AI, but real soulful creativity can only be brought to life by emotional beings. Emotions are various, fluid, and strong boosters of development, some comforting, others not so much. I am gifted. I was sent here with the bliss of remembering small pieces. Most people completely forgot about their past lives, how source feels, and so on. They do not even hear the universe or their own planet. They are far away from feeling connected and from living their full potential. Due to generations and generations of traumatized people, the law of mirrors for most people is not what it is intended to be, a way to learn and grow. It is a living hell of reoccurring suffering and pain, always existing at the edge of surviving. Emotional races do not thrive in such environment. The emotions are so strong, they manifest physically in the body as pain and illness. There is a strong wish to relieve this pain, often gained by sports, sex, drugs, or even suicide, which all may delay evolution. In the event of suicide, even immensely, as you know. If the logical races do not believe the sheer power of the emotions, please ask a mighty being to let you feel the emotions of one random human being of only 1 second. But please take precautions that you do not get seriously harmed by this experience, as it is so powerful. In my position as an observer, wanderer, and human being, I must request a shift in the form of interference here on Earth. The interaction and interference of the logical races from the Federation to the human beings on Earth are not in favor to the thriving of all people on Earth. I hereby declare that I understand and fathom the perspective of giving human incarnations what they ask for in their soul contract before incarnating. I remember that I asked to feel a lot because I couldn't fathom feelings. Now I can. It is limitless. But evolution can and may not be artificially sped up by outside groups. This is an unethical way to gain a foreign interest. The intrusion and manipulation of several races has not been in the best interest of human beings. I exclude all actions to preserve the planet and the knowledge for real healing. These are necessary and in line with the divine law. I request the High Council to react on the transgression of the Prime Directive and taking responsibility for letting this go for so long. Please do not stand by and watch 3D people being treated like cattle. We are not cattle with an atomic bomb. Suffering is not helpful in the evolution of the human soul. Most of the intrusions are too invasive and, among other things, do violate the Prime Directive. Contacting only a group of leaders to lead them to a way of evolving humanity to an interstellar race is A. highly invasive to free will, and B. an imposition of the Federation members' agendas. The full amount of suffering and its consequences cannot be overseen by purely logical races in the Federation. Children are starving and everyone is poisoned. People are pushed too hard. You have to immediately stop accelerating the suffering. I must insist that the Lyrian races oversee the human growth, and not the logical races, as they cannot fathom suffering. Many people are ready for the next step, but suffering keeps human beings from growing and reproduces nightmares again and again. Healing, raising frequency, in humans take place by music and arts, empathy and shadow work, all highly emotional tasks. From everything I witnessed, I am deeply convinced that humanity can overcome greed, fear and nightmares. But to heal and exceed this, these highly sensitive and powerful beings need an environment of abundance and love. Stop treating human beings as cattle or entertainment. Stop keeping them in low vibrations. Please do follow the divine law and respect the unique and complex nature of human beings and their own pace of evolving immediately. You currently underestimate the infinite power of human consciousness. A lot of interstellar actors gave people on Earth technology and knowledge, which, regarding the low and disconnected vibration, logically leads to destruction. Help people of Earth to understand and to reconnect, instead of pushing an agenda on us. One cannot calculate the complexity of the physiological, psychological, social, mental and spiritual needs and their role in the development of human beings. It has to be felt. The fulfillment of the basic needs for safety, food, love and so on are essential for humans to live their infinite potential. Provide fulfilled needs instead of being disrespectful by bending Prime Directive to your interests. People can overcome a lot. Let us overcome greed and exploitation, and let us sing and dance. People of Earth are highly responsive to frequencies. Can't you hear the agony in the voice of the Earth? Listen and watch. Take responsibility. I desire a world of peace and prosperity. I desire a world with singing birds in lush forests, healthy fields and clean water. I desire a world which benefits of equality and respect. I desire a world with happy, healthy children, caring adults and contented elders. I desire a healthy, thriving planet whose inhabitants listen humble and joyful to its songs and sing along with it. Thank you. May all beings in universe thrive in source.